Hi, welcome to the Coffee Chat Show here on Buzzing Pattaya, the show where we talk about things that are happening right here, right now in Pattaya, as well as news, tips and advice. Now, before we get into today's show, please remember to hit the subscribe button, and if you'd like to be notified when we bring out a new video, please hit the bell icon. Okay, so today's Coffee Chat. What is the future of Pattaya after COVID? And we met the other day, we had a really good discussion about this because the question is, what is the future? You know, there's so many things to consider. And let's be honest, I mean, I don't know about you, but me personally, I never imagined in a million years that I would live through something like the COVID situation that we're currently in. And hopefully it will be coming to a close in the near future because quite honestly, it's just devastated the world. But when it does come to an end, where will we be? Where will Pattaya stand in terms of its recovery? Because there are a lot of things to consider. And we had some great opinions and some great chats going on earlier this week when we was talking about this. Because it's been quite known for a long time that Thailand considers Pattaya's red light area to be a bit of a thorn in its backside. It doesn't really like it, although it's here and it tolerates it and does bring in a lot of money. But is this now their opportunity to do what they've been saying they want to do for a long time and to put it to bed, excuse the pun? And the logic is this. If we look at Pattaya, there's really main areas. So let's just talk about Pattaya post-COVID now. COVID's finished, we're now in the recovery zone. Walking Street. Now, it seems there's a lot of places have shut down in Walking Street, particularly the beer bar complex. Simon's Beer Bar Complex has gone. The Pattaya Beer Garden has gone, where the beer bars were in the front of that. That's now gone. There's a lot of go-go bars that have currently shut that look likely they're not going to reopen. Now, if that is the case, what will they replace those venues with? Will they be more shops? Will there be more restaurants? Will there be more entertainment bars? What will they do? And if you look at Walking Street is worldwide famous. I mean, it's just known throughout the world, but it's known for one thing, and it's a famous street where you can walk from the beginning to the end and you will pass thousands of girls, lots of entertainment, street entertainers, lots of restaurants, etc. But the main point being is that there are a lot of girls work in Walking Street and it is quite entertaining. So if they change that to a shopping mall area, or they do what they proposed in a previous news release where they're going to pave the roadway and make it all fancy with lights and everything, will that still have the same attraction? I don't know. What do you think? Do you think if they revamp Walking Street and take away the nightlife aspect to a degree, particularly the go-go bars, would that still bring in people? Would people still come here to see Walking Street like they did in the years gone? I don't think they will. Maybe I'm wrong, and if you disagree or you have your own point, please drop a comment below. Tell us what you think the future is of Walking Street. Pattaya Beach, again, they want to attract these families. They want to attract the tourists here. Come on, the beach, Pattaya Beach, it's not a world-class destination in the terms of beaches, and particularly as we've just experienced with the rain here. When it floods, it washes the beach away. And then you've got tractors and everything just driving up and down trying to repair the damage that the rain's caused. Which, I understand you're less likely to come right now because it is the rainy season. So the chances of you laying on the beach during this period of time probably is less. But nevertheless, if you're going to sit on the beach side or you're going to sit under the umbrellas in the chair areas, the last thing you want is a JCB running up and down the beach trying to repair the sand. So in terms of beaches, I don't particularly believe myself that Pattaya Beach has what it needs to offer in order to attract people to come here. And likewise, if you think about shopping malls, yes, we have some great shopping malls here. You've got Harbour Mall, we've got Terminal 21, we've got some great places here. There are some really good shopping outlets here. But again, if you go to Bangkok, well, you've got huge shopping complexes, and it is the capital city of Thailand, and it's full of shopping malls. There's some enormous shopping malls there. So would you come to Pattaya to go shopping? I don't think you would. Tourist attractions. Now, I don't know if you're aware of this, and I wasn't until recently, but did you know Pattaya has more tourist attractions in one central location than anywhere else in Thailand? I didn't know that, but apparently it's true. Apparently Pattaya has more tourist attractions than any other part of Thailand. But we do have some great tourist attractions here. We've got some great water parks here. But again, is all of this enough to bring more tourists to Pattaya to replace the tourists that we lose if they decide to move the red light area and take Walking Street, as it's been known for, away from us as such? So when you kind of stack it all up, Walking Street, well, it's attraction for one attraction mainly, not completely, but mainly the attractions are the go-go bars, and the girls stand outside with their funny little signs. You know the signs, I'm not going to say what they are, you all know what they are. But the point being is Walking Street is famous for that. Pattaya Beach is not famous. Pattaya shopping malls are not famous. So after COVID, if they move the red light area, so to speak, over to say LK Metro and Soi Buakhao area, okay, that works in their favour of trying to take it away from the public eye. But does it work in terms of trying to attract more people to come to Thailand, more people to come to Pattaya? Because right now, as we all know, and across the world, not just here, but right now, thousands of people are out of work. Thousands of people don't have an income. And, you know, the devastation that that's causing is incredible. So when they do move forward, when COVID is finally over, and hopefully that will be sooner rather than later, but when it is over, what do you think the future of Pattaya will be? I know it's going to take a long time to recover. That's not in question. But when it does recover, what do you think the future will be? Do you think Walking Street will be a new style of Walking Street, a completely revamped Walking Street? Do you think LK Metro and Soi Buakhao will be a huge area now, a huge nighttime complex where all the girls and the bars and the clubs are? Do you think they can rectify the problems with the beaches and attract more people for the beaches? Is the shopping malls enough to bring people here? What do you think? What in your eyes, in your opinion, what do you think the future of Pattaya will be after COVID? Please drop us a comment below. I'd really like to know what you think our future is here. And remember, please hit the subscribe button. And if you'd like to be notified when we bring out a new edition, please hit the bell icon. Okay, so that's it from me today here on the Coffee Chat Show. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great day. Stay safe wherever you are.